Did you know that there's not just one species of Allosaurus, but actually four? The one that we have on display is an individual known as the species Allosaurus germansoni. But the most famous one, of course, is probably Allosaurus fragilis, which was discovered in 1877 in the Morrison Formation of late Jurassic and age. And that's actually the species that this fossilized claw comes from. Now, there's two other species of Allosaurus I haven't mentioned yet. One of them, Allosaurus europaeus, is actually a European variety. And the second one, which is kind of more interesting, I think, is Allosaurus anax, which is the last named dinosaur of 2024. But why is Allosaurus anax so interesting? Well, there's a few reasons. The first one is that it's a really, really big Allosaurus. It's only known from fragmentary remains, but from what scientists can tell, they've estimated the body size at somewhere around 4 tons, somewhere a little less, a little more than that. But I think it's interesting because of how it was named and the history behind it. So we often get the question of how do you know when something is a dinosaur? How do you know how to put together a new species based on superfragmentary remains? And in some cases, as science moves forward, we realize maybe we were wrong about something or we have to reevaluate it. And that's exactly what happened. Allosaurus anax is based on some remains that were originally named Saurophagonix, which, by the way, is my favorite name of a dinosaur ever. Lord of the Lizard Eaters is super cool. It turns out that the remains of Allosaurus anax may just be attributed to some large diplodocid dinosaurs, a lot like our Diplodocus dipsy, which is on display here in the hall. The rest of them could be assigned to a larger theropod like Allosaurus. And so what they did is they took down the old name and re-erected the new name, keeping the anax at the end as the species title.